Mary Lopresti, a 5th grade teacher from Brown Elementary School, encourages her students to read each year by presenting them with a 40-book challenge. We went to her class to ask her and her students about this activity.
All right, the 40-book challenge is a challenge for my 5th graders. Throughout the year, they are supposed to read 40 books in different genres, like 9 different genres, books at their levels usually. And it's just a good challenge to get them to read more books, different kind of books, and a chance for them to become better readers. There are no rewards. There's no external motivation for this. It's all the kids. I present it like a good challenge for them. And throughout the year, we talk about books. I guess they're really motivated by kind of like each other.
Great. So how many books have you guys read so far?
I've read 46 books.
Nice.
I've read 36 books.
I've read 16 books.
I've read 65 books.
I don't really have to motivate them. They motivate themselves. I present them with a challenge, and they just accept the challenge, and they kind of go above and beyond. It's really amazing how it works. Like, I don't give them any grades for this, and they do their hardest work on this on their own.
So what inspired you to do this?
I read this book years ago called The Book Whisperer. It's by Danielle Miller, and she is just really strong in her beliefs that we need to stop organizing kids' reading. We just need to give them time to read, and that in our system, our current educational system, things like reading logs and like reading counts tests, some of those things are really not growing readers at all. It's actually, it really actually hinders their ability to read and their love of reading. So she's come up with this challenge for her students that they'll read about a book a week. That's where the 40 comes from. So about a book a week they should be reading. They get to pick the book they want. It's all their choice. We give them a structure, and then they just find books. And even the media center people will say, your kids talk about books. So what is a cool thing that kind of comes from this is kids will give each other book suggestions. They do book talks on the fly without me assigning it. They even offer to do it in class, and they'll stand up and say, everybody should read this book, it's great. And as a parent, I just think that probably 5th grade, doing this in 5th grade is like their last chance to become lifelong readers, because I feel like as the kids get older, and you guys know this, that you stop reading for pleasure. It's always assignments. And what is reading really? I mean, it is to learn information, but it's, to read, to learn for entertainment, to grow. The more you read, the better you read, all those things.
We have to read 5 realistic fiction books, 5 fantasy, 5 informational, 5 biography or autobiography, 4 mystery or adventure, and 4 historical fiction, 2 poetry, and 10 of our choice.
What's in the folder?
It just, inside, just keeps track of how many books we read, some of the books that we want to read.
Alright, so why do you guys like to read? What are your favorite things about reading?
I enjoy going on the journey the book takes you on and what the author is trying to teach you and tell you through the book.
Definitely.
Okay, I'm going to establish that my answer isn't going to be anywhere near as good as that.
Alright, go for it.
I like to read because like sometimes I have a pretty bad day and the characters in the book like takes you to a world where everything is better.
Definitely, yeah.
I like reading because I like getting caught up in the book and like figuring out what's gonna happen next, and I like also figuring out the conflict of the book because I think I like drama.
Yeah.
I like it because it's really relaxing for me and calming, and it gets me away from my sometimes annoying younger sisters.